Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you are first to get my videos. So I'm so excited because I am making this cupcake number for a friend, and it's her birthday, and I wanted to reason to do a cake, but I didn't want to keep it in my house. So I'm just showing you that I'm doing the white, and it's actually a cupcake, you guys. I know they have the numbers with the cake, but because I was doing cupcake bouquet, which will be another video, I decided to just turn it into the number with a cupcake. So this is all the cupcakes I made, and that's the jam for the filling that I wanted to put inside. Actually, it was raspberry. I thought I had strawberry, which I do, but it was a larger container. So this, I'm going to use this tip in order to cut the hole in the center in order to put the filling. So they do have a little device that's like made for this that suction it out, but I figured why pay for that when I saw this little trick on, I think it was YouTube. So I am just filling the white, not the chocolate, with the filling. I really wanted to put lemon curd in it. I love lemon curd, but I didn't want to open a whole container of lemon curd, which I do have for cakes because I didn't need a lot, and I figured once I use the lemon curd, I don't know when I will use it again, and I don't know how long it lasts. So my son eats this jam, or so I figured once I use, open it, I use it, then I use what I need, then he can go ahead and use it. And but I wasn't sure about the lemon curd and when I'll be doing another cake. Even though I want to do the next cake, I want to do is a doll cake. So whoever's birthday is next, I'll be doing that cake. So this is so cute. I use my fondant tool in order just to put back the center, and it worked just beautifully. If you cannot take the cake out of the tip, just take a little pointy knife. I'm not sure if you could see it in here. I think I showed it, but I have a little recording on when I do a voiceover on my phone, so I can't really see the lower part of my screen. I'm so sorry about that. So it's all filled, the white, and now I'm doing my buttercream. So I'm not showing you how I make the cake. I'm not showing you how to do the buttercream because I'm not showing you how to do cakes. I'm just showing you the number, how I designed it. And I wanted to buy the macaroons, but where we normally buy from didn't have any in stock. So I just substituted with some other goodies. So I can't eat sweets, so this was hard for me to do. I'm using my confectioner sugar. I'm gonna sift it in the butter, and then I think I did 4 because I did 2. It normally is 2 and 2, like butter to 5 cups of confectioner sugar, but I doubled it, so I did 4 sticks of butter with 6 cups of confectioner sugar. I put my vanilla essence, and I just kind of did the cap. That's how I always do my essence, just to not overkill. And normally they say 3 tablespoons of water or milk for the two butter, but I just kind of kind of see how thick I want it, because for the cupcake bouquet, the icing has, the buttercream icing has to be a stiffer icing, and normally they give you raw icing recipe for things like that, but I didn't want to do all that. Because so anyways, this is what I'm using to turn my my buttercream the color, and I didn't have pink in this smaller one container that I have, so I used my airbrush, and it came out. That's the closest pink that I had, or I should say I have. So yeah, I did that. That's done. I'm doing a purple, and so I did the one bouquet for my neighbor birthday, and I did one for my son's girlfriend. That was the cupcake bouquet. That'll be coming up next. But this cake right here, I'm doing the strawberries, or the cupcake numbers. I'll clean my strawberries, and I make sure it's dry. Melt my candy melt and add my purple dye again. Her color is purple, by the way, which is my favorite color. It was my wedding color, but I'm slowly changing it up to pink. I know. But anyways, so I'm just going to be taking my strawberries and just kind of like, dip it in there to where I like it, and put it on wax paper and put it in the refrigerator for a few. So I did this set right here, this plate. Hey guys, if you haven't by now, please take this time to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell, okay? You'll be first to get my videos. So I filled this plate, put it in the refrigerator, and then the second plate I gave it as a gift also to my son's girlfriend. So my neighbor got my neighbor for her birthday, she got the cupcake cake and the bouquet, and then I had leftover cupcakes, so I made one for my son's girlfriend's and her mom. Sorry. And so the strawberries, I just he gave it to his girlfriend, and they ate it up. So you could do different designs on this when it's done getting cold. You could do a little, you know, chocolate ganache drip on there. So I love this purple board, you guys. So I kind of put my 42 on there just to see how I want to position it. Then I go ahead and lay out, that's a cupcake holder, and then afterwards I take the cupcakes and put them on, and try to position them to where I would want them to be. Then I'm going to take the pink icing, because I know I'm going to have a lot of that left over. I'm going to take the pink icing, and then I will go ahead and put that on the bottom of the cupcake so it's not sliding all over the place. So yeah, so that's what I do. So I have my tips all over there because I don't know what I want to use for the cupcake. So I did pretty much two videos in one day, but I'm only putting up one video here, and then I'll put up the cupcake for Thursday. So this video is going up Tuesday, and the cupcake is going bouquet is going up Thursday. So I'm putting up my coupler just to put my the icing design on the cupcake. So I love this idea, you guys. This is another trick that I learned. Maybe you guys know this, but I'm not a cake person. Like the cake, I just learned, you know, little things here and there. So, but this is a cute way. I literally use this bag for almost all the design that I did, the cupcakes and the cupcake bouquet and the cake, okay, the number. So what I did, every time I was finished with something, I pulled out we call it cellophane wrap and filled it with something else. And this is another trick to what people use to do rainbow colors. Like they put all the different colors on the cellophane wrap, and then they fold it up and then become like a rainbow icing. But I did it because I didn't want to keep washing the bags. I didn't want to keep reusing all these bags. And so I just did one bag. Every color that I needed, I just changed it up with put it in a cellophane and just stuck it in there. So it was a cute little trick that I learned the other day. Maybe it's well known in the cake community, but you know, I'm just, you know, learning. So I'm just designing the numbers, and when I'm done with all that, I will go ahead and I like this idea too, because with the cake numbers, it's like you have to bake the cake. Then when it comes out, you either have to cut it in half and do this and do that. Where the cupcake was so much easier, and I thought it was really cute as well. Like I said, the only thing that I wanted to put on it that I didn't was the macaroons and maybe a little bottle of alcohol. So this is how you do the mixed color for your if you want your icing to have that, like if you do flowers and you want your icing to have that two-tone colors. So I'm just putting some little icing on top because I'm gonna go ahead and put my strawberries on those location right there. So these don't take not even more than 15 minutes to get hard, and the icing on, I mean the chocolate melt on the strawberries. So I like to keep white, because instead of buying all the different colors, it's easier if you have all the different colors, but it becomes kind of pricey. So it's easier just to buy white chocolate and dye them the color you want. Just one bag could give you different colors, you know. So that's another way. So I got these Ferreros, and I took them out the wrapper and I put them all over the cake. And I guess the trick, another thing that was also missing were flowers. I wanted to do the flowers with the icing, but what happened, the icing was in the fridge the night before, and by the time I took them out to do it, I didn't take them out in advance. They were so hard and then became so soft, so I could not get the right consistency in order to do the flowers, because it was a lot going on that day, and I was kind of getting it. I kind of had to wait a little bit. By the time I came back, my icing was soft, so I wouldn't do the flowers. And I see people put fake flowers. I do not like putting stuff with food if it's not food on food. So I don't want to put the fake flowers with the food. I just didn't want to do that. And so these are all the candies that I ended up using on the cupcake number. So my son took this picture for me when he got to his girlfriend's house, how they opened it, and this was her set in a little box. So this is it, you guys, 42. It was a cute way of doing the number or the letter cake, because you don't literally have to go all out of your way, especially me, that I'm not a pro at this. I was kind of like trying to, you know, do something, and I just gifted to them, and I hope they liked it and enjoyed it. And so anyways, let me know. My nephew's birthday is coming up, and I would like to do an Elmo cake. I plan to do an Elmo cake and cupcake for him, so stick around for that one. I'll go ahead and tag all the pictures that I can and leave the link in this video so you can see all the other videos. Okay, thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe.